It is time for winners finals of ICCS. It will be Panda Bair versus Sorool. And Sorool going with the Bowser because Ganon versus Villager is probably like 80-20 Villager. So.
Yeah, I mean, either of these matchups sounds like a nightmare to me, but then again, I'm not Sorool. I haven't been playing. Oh, well, it is going to be the Ganon.
He went back to Ganon. I saw Bowser on the load screen, and he committed to Ganon because this is what Sorool does. He never betrays Ganon.
That switch at the 11th hour.
Alright, and Panda already just setting up this wall. And Sorool just trying to find a way in. But honestly, Panda just, can just keep on hitting Ganon's shield. What's Ganon gonna do?
One jab, though. Yeah. These backers just out of range. Into the shield as well. Look at that nair.
Yeah, I mean, Sorool literally just has to not press any buttons and then pray. Because in situations like these, it's very, very low. But he does have the lead right now. But, doesn't risk going for the shield grab. This is...
And look at that, he used the down tilt to duck under the Lloyd rocket.
Lloyd, but I mean, all Panda has to do is just not put the Lloyd up high. I mean, Ganon still isn't approaching in this matchup. The Nair catching out the jump.
Next, both hits this time. Gonna put Panda up to 125, although he has him off stage. This could spell trouble.
Oh, avoids bowling ball. What is Sorool gonna do? Just staying calm at ledge. Literally just being forced to stay in place. Panda just throwing out these slingshots one by one. Slowly pressuring Sorool's shield. Sorool cannot stay in shield forever.
I can't even think of getting that command grab or Wizard's Foot started.
Yeah. The moment Sorool commits to an option, Panda will blow him up, but he gets the Nair! And now, Sorool up with the stock, but I mean, honestly, he could die very quickly. Like, almost there.
Yeah, as explosive of a start as that was for Sorool, he's still at 138. That's kill percent for a good Villager
honestly,
hit.
all Panda needs to do is get one read off stage, and Ganon will die. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Buried, that might be it with the up smash.
Alright. And now, we are back to this neutral. Sorool left with literally no approach options, and Panda having no real reason to approach because he will do damage.
It's the classic case, unstoppable force versus a movable object.
Truly. And now Sorool losing stage control. Panda getting the reads on his approaches. Sorool gets the shield grab. Runs off with the up air. What's Panda gonna do? Gets it. No rock croc. Gets the up air, and Panda misses his tech! And now Sorool's up! Panda on his last stock for this game, but...
That lead is restored.
Right, but once again, Ganon will die off stage. Sorool is playing with fire at all times.
If Ganon dies off stage, the trick is just getting him there, and Panda has struggled with that so far in this second stock.
But still, Panda has had stage control almost the entire game. He's just winning on these micro neutral, and now Ganon is dead.
Yeah.
Like I said, all you gotta do is breathe on him.
Down throw, not the fair. The tree messing that up.
Armors through and gets the grab, gets the up air, catching out Panda's jump. Panda will get back to stage. Sorool going for the landing fair again. Keeps on hitting the ledge, invincibility, and the balloons as he goes to stage. Panda will take that because Sorool will be in hit stun and he won't be. Now Sorool's being blown up and he may die right here. Like I said, Ganon will just die off stage.
What a clean smash from Panda Bair. Just completely reversed the momentum of that game. He was playing from behind the entire set until that point.
Yeah, but that's Ganon Villager for you, Ganon can blow you up, but honestly,
you're behind
he just dies
until you're suddenly not.
Yep. You just, Ganon seems so powerful that you see him get hit by that tiny slingshot pellet, and you're just like, wow, that's actually enough.
Sorool trying to, unintentionally or not, avoid the bunny ears, but they're still coming out from the...
Going back to the Ganondorf.
keeping the faith in the character, there were a couple of just unfortunate interactions, but
That's true.
he looked surprisingly good in neutral against a character that's really difficult to not get walled out
but now
against.
he's dead.
That's dead. Oh, that might be
He's
dead.
dead. He's
Yeah.
dead.
He's actually
dead.
dead. That's a death within 10 seconds
That's
and
what
a
I say.
0 to death at that.
So Villager can just 0 to death Ganon. It's the only character it works on. Because Ganon just... See? This is what happens when you just don't hold shield constantly.
I mean, you joke, but we were one more fair from that happening again.
And he's dead.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Look at this.
He just dies.
Two
This
stocks, 30 seconds.
Ganon really can't do anything in this matchup.
Hey, let's go!
And he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's
not. Okay,
surviving.
never mind. He has the magnet hits then, but... Oh my lord. Well, Sorool getting 74%. Will not get JB4. That he gets the tech there. Gets caught up for empty hopping in front of Sorool's face with the up air, but... Alright, Sorool gets the stock. Sorool...
I mean, I hesitate to say he's out of this, but...
I will never doubt Sorool. At the same time,
When there's a Sorool, there's a way.
that's true. But this is also, like, very rough. How does he land?
With a down air, I guess.
That's true, but, I mean, Panda still has 2 whole stocks to work with. And now Sorool is just stuck in here. And there's the slingshot on the dash attack, and... I mean, Sorool really can't move forward. He just has to kind of just sit there and wait for his shield to, you know, get poked enough, and then pray he gets the read on Panda's mix-up approach option, and, you know, that's really it.
Sitting at 116%, and
that's
goes
it.
with a slingshot again. That's
Yeah.
going to be the game. If you blinked, you might have missed those first 2 stocks, but
I mean, that's Villager Ganon for you.
it's the matchup.
It's a terrible matchup.
And I'd be shocked if we don't see the Bowser at this point.
I mean, Sorool may just believe in the Ganon. There's no reason for him to... I mean, his Ganon is much better than his Bowser.
It is,
And
but
while Bowser may be a marginally better matchup, I'm not sure if he could actually win this one.
you're just as big of a target, but, you know, some of your air speeds and ground speed, they might allow you to weave in and out and force approaches.
Alright, well, here we go. Here it comes. Oh my god!
5
Sorool
parries?
just throwing out 5 to 6 parries in a row. He gets the up wheel out of shield. Perhaps this is what he needs, but now he is getting comboed. Trying to figure out a way to land.
Good flex from him to start off, but he's having trouble finding his footing in the neutral afterwards.
Yeah.
Already taking 60%. That Flame Breath
It's a
only going to
fire
deal
breath.
so much.
Pocketing the fire breath. I'm not sure how much utility Village is going to get out of that. Oh my goodness. Using all of the fire breath in that situation. This is the side B. Gonna need a punish for that. Now out. Landing with the fire breath, forcing Panda to shield, but...
And
honestly,
that's an
Sorool's fine
interesting
with that.
scenario. The tree sort of limited Panda's escape options there.
Also, now does have stage control. Goes deep for the fair. Jumping straight into the Lloyd without fear.
Goes
Forced
high
to go
though.
high. Gets hit with the dare spike. Doesn't roll in. Keeping his wits about him.
This is the grab 2, not too far out.
Yep. And now, Sorool trying to just be patient, beating Panda's run-in grab attempt, but Panda shields the Flame Breath. So I'm going to cancel that before Panda can figure out a punish option. Now Sorool working with a comfortable lead here, but for how long will it last?
I mean, pretty long if he keeps running into these Flame Breaths. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, what an empty hop.
Panda's at 102.
Brave
He
with the
could be
face of
down a
danger.
second stock.
Oh, but that won't do it. Bowser heavy. He doesn't have use his jump. Up beats to the plat, but Panda will throw him back off stage. Gets clipped by the dash attack, and that'll do it.
Yeah, just being ping-ponged around the stage from
Yep.
one side to the other.
Now, what will Sorool do? Gets the side B. Panda trying to DI him off stage, but that comes at the cost of not being able to DI the side B hit in the right direction.
I mean, if you're Panda, you sort of have to go for it. No amount of DI would have saved you there.
Yeah. And now, Sorool with the percent lead. Flaming out Panda with this Flame Breath. But now Bowser off stage. This huge target coming back from the ledge.
And Nair into F-tilt. Good pressure with the Lloyd Rocket, but
Panda
wasn't in
escapes the
position to
up B.
punish the Whirling Fortress.
Yep. Now, Sorool trying to take his time. He doesn't have to force anything. Oh no! The hit stun from the Lloyd, making sure the forward doesn't connect with Panda. Sorool is alive, but he is deep off stage. Gets to the ledge, and Panda, I believe that was Axe? Couldn't tell.
Must have been. That was a weird hitbox.
Yeah, the tree was in the way. Couldn't quite see what it was. Oh, he gets the Nair, but doesn't get the up A. Goes for the ledge hop side B. And Bowser living the back throw. Still at 193. Not in danger of dying. Does the get up attack to the tree, but the tree grew. Anyways, lost the iframes on the get up attack. And now, last stock. All Panda needs is one offstage read, but all Sorool needs is one side B. Not quite yet.
This is not impossible for Panda, but he's going to have to play immaculate for this game 3.
He gets side B, and that'll do it. Sorool will take game 3.
An eruption of cheers from the fans behind us as Sorool takes a game with Bowser.
Sorool is the fan favorite here. He won't get a lot of reception anywhere else.
I mean, look at this. Even some of the NU folks and the DePaul folks are popping off for him.
I mean, Sorool is a beloved figure of the community, I'd say. You know, he's the underdog for sure in this fight.
He is certainly the underdog. Panda Bair PR'd in Chicago, number 7, the 1 seed here today.
Yeah.
Expected to romp through this bracket. And
honestly, the fact that he's dropped games so far on his path is already pretty impressive.
Having said that, gonna be back with the Bowser, and it looks like we're gonna be going to Battlefield. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a good stage for Bowser, unquestionably. But however, it is also a very good stage for Villager. Oh no!
Oh no, he's gonna be safe.
He's get back. A dangerous air dodge off stage from Sorool.
Another spot dodge though, a second command grab. He's taken 42% pretty much from 2 command grabs.
Gets the up B out of shield. Another high up B out of shield. Oh my goodness, Nair into Bair. Trying to tough guy the Lloyd with the forward tilt, but Panda just hanging out of range.
Flame Breath only gonna clip Panda.
Yep. Bowser trying to land here, but Panda just clipping him with everything. How will Bowser layer? Goes for landing Nair. That won't work either. He still hasn't been on center stage.
Is he gonna go for the command grab again? High ceilings of Battlefield, perhaps saving him a little bit.
And now Sorool being forced to hold shield and misses the 2-frame. Not the 2-frame, misses the end of the invincibility and gets hit by the axe. And now being forced. Oh no. Is this death? No, it's not. But Panda will definitely get a lot of percent and control off of that interaction.
Has the capabilities to go high, but after that, Sorool has the knowledge that Panda pretty close to death percent here with no matter what he goes for.
He gets the side B onto the top plat. That will kill at almost 70%. No way Panda was living there. And now Sorool slowly trying to find his way in by getting clipped by all these hitboxes from Panda.
Flame Breath sort of has a dual purpose in this situation, not only to hit Panda, but also to eradicate the Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah, and I mean, it's probably his best option. Oh, he gets clipped by the Lloyd there. Flame Breath just trying to be a preventative zone against Panda approaching him without committing to something really, really big. But honestly, these slingshots just poking off any of Sorool's setup. Sorool throws out an air dodge there. Gets the side B onto the plat, but that's not killing anytime soon. And that back throw, Sorool forced to burn his resources, manages to get back on stage, but he is still definitely in disadvantage. Struggling to land. Gets the Nair, but not the right hits he needs for the combo. Wave lands to the top plat.
This time did have enough shield, but it does poke at the end.
Oh my gosh, the up B. Tough guying through that dash attack. I think that was Tough Guy that saved him from that up smash, but I wasn't quite sure. Dodges the bowling ball. Gets the up B.
And look at how much rage
goes for the
Sorool is
Bair.
armed with. Panda at 78%, not safe.
Alright, Bowser at 182. Not dying quite yet. But Panda, no reason to throw himself into Sorool's potential. Goes for the Bowser bomb. What a madman. Click by the dash attack. Forced to jump. Oh, the landing. Hitbox. Yes, the landing side B. Sorool now at 102. Living at 207. Bowser's weight coming in to help him.
220, does this man even die?
He will die to that tree. That will do it. But Panda
Chase him
air
off stage
dodges
for the
through.
fair though. Slices through the tree, but right into the net for Panda.
Now here will come the damage. Sorool trying to find a way in against Panda, but Panda now playing calm, knowing that he does not have to deal with a full range Bowser. Oh my goodness! You gotta respect that. You gotta
Ladies and
respect
gentlemen,
that.
my jaw has hit the floor. What did I just witness from Sorool?
I believe that was a landing Bowser bomb into Rising Side B. But now Bowser is at 90%. He is at 104, and I don't think Panda is gonna give him the liberty of living to 200 again.
Even off of that top platform, the up smash, not quite nearly enough. The We Like Mike coming out from the crowd, but it's gonna be a lot of work to go for.
Yeah.
Panda's at 2%, Sorool at 144.
Yeah, Sorool just struggling to get on stage. Can't get around this tree. Panda just keeping calm with the wall. Sorool just struggling to find a way in. And now, kill options are abundant. He gets the up throw, goes for the up air, doesn't get it. Panda keeping the... Goes for the Bowser Bear launcher! Goes for the bear! Does not connect! And now he gets back throw! And he's dead! Oh, that was an exciting way to end the match.
For half a second, I thought that Bowser
Yeah.
bomb spiked.
For a moment, I also believe.
I wanted to believe.